Hey guys, this is ZT2 and we are back in Ancient Enterprises after a very long time not being here. You'll know why if you've seen my recent vlog videos, but I'm feeling ready to start this back up again. And in my last episode in this series, I got a couple of comments saying how my exhibits so far have all kind of been looking the same, just because I'm using the same palette of foliage, the exact same biome for each exhibit. So what I've decided I'm going to do is from now on, before I start building, I'll decide what species I want to do, and then I'm going to look up information on them online so that I know well, not exactly what their habitat was like, because obviously we don't know for certain, but what people believe to be their habitat, so that I can hopefully make it in here be as realistic as possible for that animal. And then, even though I'm still going to be using the pelagic biome for all the exhibits, hopefully I can make it unique in that way for each animal. But yeah, so today I want to do an iguanodon. I think it's time that we started doing a bigger animal, just because so far we've only got Nyasasaurus and the smaller aviary birds. But as you can see, this guy is like 3 times the size of those ones. And iguanodons are one of my favorite dinosaurs too, mainly because of the Disney movie Dinosaur, which I think is amazing. One of my favorite childhood movies ever. Um, but yeah, so iguanodon. As you can see, I've got like a basic layout done here already. I'm not so sure about this path yet. I'm probably gonna end up changing this a bit, or yeah, I'll probably end up changing it. Trying to speak too fast. Changing it a little bit later. But first, let me just show you really quickly what I've modified a little bit regarding decoration here. In the center here, as you can see, I've got these log benches sitting around. They're not supposed to be used as benches per se. I just wanted to put them there because it looks cool with as decoration as logs, centering that plant. But if I let guests in, they will use them to sit down. And I made these little I don't want to say archways, but like overhangs here. Herbivores on that side, and then carnivores on that side. I figured it'd make sense to segregate them, just because obviously herbivores would probably get stressed out being in close proximity to carnivores. Originally, when I was designing this to segregate them, I was considering putting up walls, like kind of going like this. I'd have like the entrance here, and then it would go like around like this, and then they would be even more segregated as far as like sound. But that was just too in your face, having a massive wall like that. It didn't make it look very good from the ground. So I'm just gonna have it open themed like that. But yeah, let's get started here. This viewing, whoops, that's not where I want to be. This viewing area here, I've got it raised a little bit, and I'm going to have like plants and decorations lining here. I might put a path or something in this way, just because that seems like a lot of empty space that I can do something with. Maybe I'll have like a snack stand in a sitting area, if I can fit it in. But yeah, as you can see, I have decorated a tiny little bit so far. I wanted to experiment with this volcano, just because I never really used Tor decorations in my work. So I figured, okay, this is prehistoric, let's try volcano. And I kind of like what I came up with. And I'm also... Sorry, I'm trying to speak too fast. I'm way too excited to get going with this. But yeah, I found new foliage, too, that I can use. A new plant. You guys will remember I was talking about getting a new plant that's kind of like medium in size. This is more on the small side, but I think this works perfectly. It's a good color, it matches the theme. And I think it works good around this volcano too, because it looks kind of brownish, like not really green and lush, which would make sense being right next to a hot volcano. So, all right, get rid of that. We're gonna focus on the guest area. Whoops, later. Start with the exhibit first. So, let's not put the dinosaurs in quite yet. But yeah, guys, I haven't like done super thorough research on this dinosaur, but from what I can tell, these iguanodons apparently lived in a whole lot of habitats, like a wide range of habitats, from like forest to beach, And one page that I looked at suggested that they migrated or traveled along riverbanks as like natural pathways. So I think what I'd like to do is put a river going right through here. That's size 31. Maybe that's a little large. Wait, what? What water have I used in here so far? Yeah, it looks like it's just grassland. Where's grassland? Maybe we'll start off with like a wide river here, and then we'll like taper it down a little bit. That's awful straight, but maybe that's okay. Just go around like this. Yeah, that's too straight. Let's make it curvy a little more. There we go. Alright, and then do we want to bring it right across this way or go up? I think I want to go up. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I decided to go up instead of this way, just because then that gives them a larger, like, unbroken area of land here to hang out. Because they are large dinosaurs, so I don't want to have, like, a river cutting through their territory and giving them very little land to stand on. I mean, if you look at the size of this exhibit compared to the size of them, in real life, if you were going to have dinosaurs reborn and house them, then they would need a much larger exhibit than this. But it's Zoo Tycoon, and if I make it larger than that, we still have a lot of dinosaurs to fit in here. We're going to run out of room really fast if I make exhibits of realistic size. So, anyhow, let's put these guys in now. I think I'm going to go with 3 would probably be good, but from what I've read, they were herd animals. So like more would be ideal, but for the size of the exhibit, I think I'm just going to go with 3. Alright, let's get some plants down. I'm going to start off with these. But yeah, I hope that all of you guys have been doing alright. As always, I am sorry for the inactivity, but if you take a look at my main channel page, you'll notice that I've got well, not all, but almost all brand new thumbnails for my videos. The only videos that I haven't redone the thumbnails for are ones that I either already like or I just feel like it's not worth redoing them just because I don't care about those particular series too much. But yeah, I've got that. You'll see something new at the end of this video as well. And yeah, basically I've just been working on all new graphics for my channel, making it all pretty. And what I'm really hoping for, again, I will not promise a thing because I've gotten into a very bad habit of either promising or just saying in general, oh, I'd like to do this, even if it's not a direct promise, and then not carrying through with it. So I won't promise anything, but what I'm hoping to do is go hardcore, full out, like all out, with YouTube from now on. I would like to mass produce content, and just hopefully like grow my channel dramatically starting from here on out. Because honestly guys, despite how little I have been uploaded, I love it. I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. It's helped me grow a lot as a person, just with speaking and whatnot, because I used to be terrified of speaking online. So yeah, that's helped me quite a bit. And I get so many supportive comments saying that people enjoy my videos, so I mean, it makes sense, especially considering I've got little else to do with my time these days, for me to pursue this. So I'm really hoping that that pans out really well. Okay, I think we're almost good to go with this particular plant. Why not put a couple in the sandy area? And they are pooping all over the place already. Let's clean this up. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love this plant so much. Can't believe I didn't find it earlier. But no, I think One thing that I think is really cool about this particular species is I don't think they show it in their animation in this game. To be honest, I can't remember what they look like when they run, but as you can see, they do have shorter arms than they do hind legs, and that's because when they're just normally walking and roaming, then they'll be on all fours, but if they need to run, then scientists believe that they actually ran on their back legs. They just like picked up their front legs and ran bipedal as opposed to quadrupedal. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Oops, forgot some grass here. Yeah, see, there we go. He's standing up. Although I don't think they ran that upright though. Probably break their back or tail trying to do that. Yeah, might as well just throw these down somewhere real quick. That's fine. Woo! Okay, that's done. Now we need to get the usual ferns in here. This little viewing area is perfect for throwing plants down. Oh yeah, need trees too. I want to do those first. Let's grab some from over here. I believe these are all the same trees here. Swamp cypress. Yeah, those are all the same. Okay, so I need to grab this. Just put 4 down there. Maybe I can even use this inside the exhibit. It's a cool plant. That grass is gonna bug me. Get out of here. No one loves you. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely want to use this. That's an amazing plant. One of my favorites. And what else? Logs. I think that's everything else for the most part. Okay, let's throw this stuff down. Maybe we can have the palm trees along the river. Kinda. And we can have like one on its own somewhere. Yeah, I like it like that. I think my problem, my main problem when it comes to decorating with foliage is I subconsciously end up placing them like at a very evenly spread apart pattern. Like I was about to put another one here, but you can see like there's almost an equal, like the same amount of space from one to the next. And that's not very natural. So maybe I should start... Yeah, I can go ahead and put that right there. Those ones are closer together now. Alright, I want to have like a dense area of foliage right there. Gives them more privacy. And then yeah, this viewing area can be for right here. I wonder if I should have another viewing area over there, just because of how big the exhibit is. We'll see. I was planning on putting foliage here. Normally if I've got grass painted, then that's where I put the foliage, and then like the dirt or sand is the empty space. But I kind of want to keep this empty here. I really like how that looks just with the low grass and like that's just it, that's empty. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's put more of this stuff down here. What else do I have? I've got this. Yeah, I can just put that there. Maybe some water plants would be good along here, like reeds or something. Just have that there. Do need some rocks. I think I have a rock here. Yep. And a bloop. Maybe we can get another one of these trees down. Oh yeah, I wanted to have something right in here. I'm not sure what I want to put there. Maybe I can have another kind of tour item or decoration. Just some kind of medium centerpiece. Well, not centerpiece, but medium piece that's kind of interesting. If there's anything suitable here. I've got a lot of dinosaur statues I want to use as well. I mean, this one will obviously be for the Spinosaurus, near the Spinosaurus exhibit, because it's a damn Spinosaurus and it looks awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have this dinosaur in the game, but that would be pretty damn cool to have that. Whoops. And also, I have been looking for a T-Rex that looks good and does not walk like it's got a broken everything. This is supposed to be a functional animal, but it just stands there like a statue for some reason. Maybe there's some kind of download or pack that I need installed with it to make it work, but for now, the game doesn't even register it as an animal, so it doesn't notify me saying, hey, this animal's free and gonna murder people in their face. So I can actually just use that as a statue as well, if I want to. Whoops, I cannot delete an animal. There we go. Oh yeah, and FYI, so much information. I am going to have a mammal section, and this in particular is one of my favorite prehistoric mammals ever. I think they were actually bigger than this in real life, but I think that's pretty cool. It's like a giraffe thing. Anyways, let's go back to searching for a decoration. Really not sure what I can put in there. I don't think I have anything super suitable as far as statues go. Yeah, not really. Oh, I do have this tree actually. I don't know if it really suits. I mean, not suits. Fits the theme I have going. Why? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought all the dinosaurs froze, but they're just resting. But no, this is like a boreal, colder climate tree, and all this other stuff is like tropical. So I don't know if that really makes sense to have that there. I don't think so. Let's scrap that idea. What else? Where did that, archway go? Oh, I don't think that's going to be suitable either, but I want to put it down and see what it looks like. Right here. I was thinking maybe bridging the water, but the water's too wide. No, that does not make a lot of sense. Okay. Wait, what was that? Okay, I've got sand. That's too brightly colored. That's too brightly colored. This mist could be okay. Let's put it down and see what it looks like. Where do you want to put it though? I want it to be hidden. Maybe I can put it under this tree. And then periodically it'll like mist, make a cloud of mist. And it could look cool depending on how it renders in. Okay, let's continue with plants, I think. Oh wait, no, let's work on their shelter. They need a shelter. Oh, and they need food. Whoops, starving them. They were plant eaters. Obviously, that's why they're in the herbivore section. Yes, I know you're hungry. My bad, guys. Stick your food right here. Why not? They got water to drink from... I don't know if they are drinking from the river. Yeah, thirst looks just fine, so I think they're drinking okay. Just double up on their food. Okay. Sweet. I think I'm going to make more foresty area there, and then have like open banks and stuff here. Makes sense because this is where the viewing area is, so it needs to be more open for guests to see. And then this can be more, they're like, more happy, private, roaming, hidey area. Don't want any more palm trees. Those can be for the open area. Then we can have... Let's see what other swamp trees we have. Or not swamp, but... What's it called? Wetland? Same thing, really, but... In this game, it's called wetland. I don't like those leaves so much. It's a bit bright. Same for that, even though that would be a pretty cool tree to have along the bank, or along the river. This isn't too bad. Adds another shade of color in there. It's more like a bluish green. How does that look? Maybe too much color variation. I like this though. That's a nice log. Stick that there. Scratching post. I can get a more realistic scratching post in here. kind of a cool rock. It's too bad the plants look terrible. Okay, here we go. There's a proper scratch post. I gave you food, buddy. Gotta go eat it. Do I want to have this over here? That just makes a triangle if I put it there. That's not good. No, that'd be too much, I think. Maybe there. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Alright, what else can we put in here? That's kind of interesting. Wouldn't serve him any purpose, though, really. Other than another scratching post. That's a bit too large. That would be good for a desert. Oh yeah, we haven't checked out that misting thing yet. We just try and keep an eye on it. Is there anything suitable in here? Oh yeah. This would be kind of cool. Giant log. Is that good for this exhibit, though? I feel like maybe saving that for the Spino could be pretty cool. Oh yeah, here we go. There's the mist. That's not too bad. I thought the rendering would look more glitchy. Just when it's like going through objects, you can see like waves of it going. But I don't mind that. I think I might actually keep it. That's alright. No, don't rampage. I gave you food, bud. Okay. Time to shoot me some dinos. I forget what button it is. I forget what button it is. Here we go. Hold still. Hang still, hold still. Almost there. Nope, come on. Get on the ground. Awesome. It's too bad there wasn't any sound effects, though. Dino, whoa, that glitched out. Dino Safety Award, that's wonderful. Okay, food replenished. You guys should be fine. The only thing I can see that might be an issue would be biome, but I don't even think they're complaining about that. No, it says the biome's fine. Maybe I could put some barrels down for their entertainment. It won't register as entertainment, but it might be cool decoration. Right here. I do love these barrels. They're pretty cool coloring. What do you guys think about having barrels in a dino exhibit? I don't know if it feels like it's out of place or not, considering they're prehistoric. Like, I don't know if like barrels feel too modern or something to have in here. What if I put them over here? I think I'll leave them there for now. Okay, we need to start putting more trees down. Let me look quickly and see if there are any other trees we can use. There's this big oak tree over here that looks good in this biome. Maybe that could be the centerpiece there. Kind of overshadows the palm tree, though. Yeah, I don't want that there. Maybe if we move this forward and then put this behind it. Ooh, I like that. Quite a lot, actually. Awesome. Okay, we need more ferns. More ferns, please and thank you. See, I'm doing it again. With this tree, I put fern next to it. Now I'm about to put a fern next to the other tree. I need to learn to make my placement more varied. Like, I feel like it's too picture perfect. Just because I'm trying to be so perfect with the placement to make it look good, it's like unnaturally perfect. Not that I'm trying to say I'm unnaturally perfect. That's not what I meant at all. Yeah, I guess I could put this like right here. That's okay. Put that fern there. Oh yeah, logs. We need no more logs around. Get a couple of them in there. We could have one like lighter colored one in the sandy area. And here maybe like a darker colored one. The really dark ones are here next to the volcano. Let's see what this looks like from in here now. Cool. It definitely feels like an iguanodon habitat to me. I love this little area here. The big log kind of cuts it off from over there. And then you've got this plant here, big tree there doing that as well. Cool. It is fairly open. My main worry when it comes to building an exhibit is that the more open space there is, the less interesting it is because it's empty space, there's nothing in it. So I think my main problem is letting go a little bit when it comes to that and allowing it to be empty, especially when it makes sense with a larger animal. So I think what I'm going to do is put down a little bit more of this small foliage just so that there's something there, but it's nothing that's like really filling the space. That way I can hopefully balance it out, make it interesting without putting too much in there. That tends to be a problem of mine with a lot of things, is just overdoing it because I'm trying to make it too good. More definitely is, less definitely is more sometimes. Okay, a little bit more over here. How's that looking? Got that, got that. Nice. Maybe I should put a little bit more over here to border the fence. A little bit more along the bank. Oh yeah, with graphics turned up really high, you've got this really, really nice grass here to go with this. That goes so well. I really wish that this rendered like much farther away. You can see it rendering as I walk. It's too bad there's not a way to increase the render distance even more. This area here I think is okay being bare, because if you look at this mist, like, I don't think anything would really live in a hot mist like this. Anyways. Sweet, okay. Just need to put this low grass in those last couple of places, and I think we're pretty much good to go. Just need to build the Iguanodon shelter. Where else did I want it? Along the bank here. Whoops, it's already placed. I don't have any more there. Oh yeah, I have another log there too. I don't think I need any more logs though. There we go. Oh yeah, and guys, if I know there's a lot of ZT2 fans who are major dino nuts, and I mean that in the friendliest way possible. I don't mean that as in an insulting way. But I know there's so many more people that know so much more about dinosaurs than I do. Like, down to a science. There's some people who can recite scientific names off to you like there's nothing else to know in the world, or nothing better. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Point is, I'm not the most knowledgeable about dinosaurs. So if I get any facts wrong or information wrong in these videos, please do say something in the comments, correct me, and let us know what's really going on regarding what I said. Don't be shy about it, because I know I'm probably going to get something wrong eventually. But hopefully, by looking up information ahead of time, I should be able to learn something new about these species I'm adding into this zoo, and hopefully you guys as well. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I was gonna build the shelter into this space that I have laid out for them already, but I feel like that would make the exhibit too cramped for them if I did, so I might have to build it. What's the word? Connected to it from the outside. What shelters are available to them right now, anyways? There's this one. I could place it right there. It looks kind of cheap, though. I think it's kind of cheap to just use that. It isn't terrible, though. The only thing that kind of sucks is the low-res leaves on it and the odd water. I don't know, guys. Let me put it down. Okay, yeah, see, I'm not gonna like that. They're just walking right through it. From not the open end. So, I don't think I like that too much, which sucks, because it's actually a nice piece if it was just a little bit better quality. So let's go ahead and remove that. That's just kind of pathetic as a shelter, so is that. It's too small. Alright, so we gotta build something. Still have that empty space in the middle there. I do want to put something there. Oh, I am an idiot. Ha! I might be able to fit that perfectly right there. Holy shit. Okay. Let's do this. Nope. Number 4 height. What I'm doing is, for raptors and other dinosaurs around the size of, these guys, I'm using a height of 3 fence, because that seems pretty adequate. For medium dinosaurs, I'm using 4. Where's the dinosaur? For comparison. Here we go. Using 4 for these guys. And we're just going to pretend these are electrified fences, which I think that's their purpose, Jurassic Park fence, it says. So that's why they're still strong enough despite being very thin. And then for the biggest dinosaurs like T-Rex and Spinosaurus, I'll use level 5. So yeah, let's put their shelter in here. And I think we're going to have to move that just a little bit over. Yeah. Put that there, put that there, just there. And I think that works perfectly. And it's good because the water's kind of hidden. The waterfall, because that's kind of shitty texture. Move that a little bit so they have room to get in and out. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's just gonna suck watching them walk through the wall, but we're gonna have to tolerate it. This game is never gonna be perfect. And especially with mods and extra dinosaurs and stuff, there's always gonna be glitches. That's just the way it is. Woo! Oh shit, I need to save my game. You have no idea how mad I would be if the game crashed and I lost all this. I would be, nope, quitting YouTube all over again. Sweet. Okay, let's get rid of this. And honestly, guys, what I want to do is try and stay away. Okay, that needs to change. I need to paint dirt over that. In the past, I've tended to use a cut. What's the word I'm looking for? Style of video editing. Like, if I need to stop talking for a bit, or just it's uninteresting stuff happening, then I would cut the video and then have it just jump to the next interesting bit. But I would really like to stop using that kind of style editing, just because from my own experience watching other YouTubers' videos, it's just nicer if it's uncut and it's just a smooth episode all the way through. No jumping around, no choppiness. So that's what I would like to do here. So because of that, and because of how long I've already been recording, I think I might either develop the guest area in the next episode or just do it off camera. Most likely off camera. That's an issue. He can like bite your face off right there. Um, but yeah, I'll probably end up doing it off camera just because I feel like decorating is a little bit easier off camera. Don't have to worry about narrating, and I can just be like, okay, in my head, just be like, okay, put this here, put this there, that looks good, blah blah blah. But yeah, okay, guys, I am rambling a little bit, so hopefully you enjoyed the episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. I had a whole lot of fun recording again. This is like, for once, I actually have the energy, and I was in the mood to record, and it's like, holy shit, it's great to be back again. So yeah, I should be able to ride off of my euphoria from this right into my next recordings and hopefully get a whole bunch more content out for you guys. So yeah, this was an Iguanodon exhibit. I will see you all very soon, hopefully, in the next episode. See you later.